Here we go again. So now is the time to go and conquer that northern continent that I mentioned earlier. Um, because now it's like we're done with the Temple of the Ancients. Now it's time to go to the City of the Ancients. And we're gonna have to go there through these shallow waters, following along the lines of, following along the lines of the shores of the western continent here, so that I can connect to Iceland or whatever that northern continent is. It always makes me think of like Iceland up north there, and Indonesia down south there, and all these different, and of course North America and the rest of the Americas and all that stuff. And that's always good. I think in world building, it's good to have like it's sometimes it feels kind of hilarious when it's to the point of like the old world of Warhammer, the classic Warhammer fantasy battles world, where it's pretty much just our world's map, and it's fun to look up like, oh, there's a bunch of undead where I live. It's like, well, seems fitting. It's like quite fitting. Swamps and zombies here in Finland. Hell yeah. But yeah, it helps you to kind of get grounded quickly. You understand. Like yeah, north is cold, south is tropical, or whatever you need for your story. Those things are kind of like using any kind of cliches and stuff. They're shorthands for quick, useful information. Alright, here's our entry point. Now, this is a little bit of a mining town. I don't remember a whole bunch. It's kind of neat, again, like the kind of worlds collide, having such a modern looking fighter jet there in a world where, well, I think a lot of the submarines and other vehicles are also quite modern looking, so, but yeah, this place, it leads up here. If I remember correctly, it leads to the forest. Yes, so that's the entrance to the same forest I saw in my dreams, where Eris ran there and I was like moving in slow motion behind her. But you can't go there without a magic item that these miners can dig up for you. Can't remember what the magic item really was, but the lunar harp is somewhere in the ground here. We could excavate it for you if you want us to. Start digging. It's not just the lunar harp we're after. What else are you having to dig for? I'm not gonna spend extra time here just in case you find something else here. Let's just look for the lunar harp. All right, then I'll lend you some of my staff. Show us where you want us to dig. Yeah, you need to like put down marker. Please push the triangle button to set our staff in position. I remember that it's on the upper floor, but I can't remember where here. So I think I'm just gonna start scanning basically from all the way from the left. Like, let's go like in the reading order. Let's put a person here. Slowly make it up. There you go. Could I like have multiple people here? Let's see. Order a search. It's only 100 gil per digger, so it's not bad. I haven't even checked in ages how much money I have, but with the amount of grinding one does, it's like money comes. Let's put one more here. I'm like halfway there. If it's here, then I don't want to waste either time or money there. Like, okay, now they're in position. 2 ladies and 2 fellas. Alright, do I need to talk to them to get them to basically like, or is it again like push start or something? Well, they're not saying anything. Start isn't doing anything. The guy isn't here anymore. Who do I need to do? God damn it! I don't want to hire the entire village worth. Come on, like really? Man. Well, let's try and talk to all of them. Talk to you? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? What is going on? Sit our step in position, yep. Oh, yep. Dumb old me. Yeah, done. Press triangle button to ignite the bomb for the surge. Kaboom! Each staff member will calculate the tremors and face the buried item. In other words, the point where the staff's line of vision meets is the dig point. God damn it. Oh, where their vision meets? So it's like, okay, so now the point is like that? Select the dig point by moving to the point and pressing triangle button. The staff will dig and search the item. Well, if all their eyes are pointing here, now the staff will dig here. The result of the dig will be placed in the town treasure box overnight. I hope this doesn't take a long time. It's always with these mini games, man. Ah, there you go. Well, thank ya. Thank you kindly. Yeah, this is one of those places where, yeah, I can imagine like having to spend a lot of time. So yeah, familiar looking place. Am I like blowing on a harp like I'm some sort of a magical forest creature? Ooh, 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 ooh. The sleeping forest awoke. Oh, no, no, gimme! It went from one side to the other. Is it gonna reappear? Ah, Kyata materia, what is that? I mean, it's a red materia, so it's a summon, but I have no memory of anything named Kyata. I just gave Bahamut to Sid, so let's... Well, everybody's kind of pretty loaded up. It's not like I want to take anything off. I think somebody had like, yeah, Barrett had 2 steals just to boost up his dexterity, so let's give Kyata. Summons Kyata. Okay. Neato! I have no memory of that. Ooh, I see a purple materia here as well. Come on. I see a dot of purple. What is that? No! I don't want to miss it. There's purple materia there. I guess I did miss it. If it was, unless it was like some sort of a dead pixel or whatever those things are. Having to read later on that, oh, there's actually an item you can get nowhere else but here. It's like, damn. Alright. What's this? Water ring. some sort of a... let's see. Yeah, drains water attacks, but I don't know if I'm not like expecting a water-themed boss battle or something. I don't know. Very few of those kind of elemental things are, you know, kind of my thing. Well, let's just shoot everybody up. Let's see if everybody dies from this. I love this soul. This soul is part of me. Yeah, I'm gonna make it part of you. Ooh, oh wow, that's a lot of XP. That's a lot of XP, you know. This would be a pretty good place to grind, but I don't feel I have the need to grind for XP at this point. City of the Ancients. If I remember correctly, this place has my favorite music of the entire soundtrack. Ominous and mystical kind of. Let's just run. It's a long ways there. It's really neat, kind of like some sort of jade or other mineral, kind of gemstone, like those kind of flat discs. Kind of like when you see those kind of Viking sculptures on beaches where they're like flat rocks stacked on top of one another. You know, makes me think of those. And also of giant, like, mushrooms and stuff like that. And yeah, again, like, very underwater, kind of like shellfish looking. Oh, fishy, 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 fish! A fish, a fish. A fishy, oh, comet materia. I'm guessing it's just some sort of an attack. If somebody has like only 2 earth, ice, restore, okay, I'm giving comet 2. Okay, we'll see what that's like. I have no memory of what it really like is, but it's if it's an attack, I would guess it's a magical attack that maybe doesn't have like an elemental factor to it, or maybe it's something that works kind of special, like the way gravity works, where it takes on like a percentage of what you had left, you know, or what your maximum was, or something. I don't know. I wasn't the biggest fan of gravity, personally. Okay, let's see. We have 2 paths. Let's first go to the left. Again, last time I started off the left. With the digging, maybe starting from the left here is also the right choice. Building. Save point. What's this? Ah! Words of the ancients. No good. I can't understand. I should have Aerith with me. Magic source. Nice. Let's see. I think I'm gonna give magic source to let's give it to Barrett because he's doing the whole haste thing. A lot of underwater themed stuff. Okay. Does this lead anywhere? Stuff. Can't interact with it? Okay. Well, I'm just guessing, but most likely that's also something to do with their, like, oh yeah, with their consciousness lingering in this place. No, it's more, oh, the Colosseum. Oh, you should see the Colosseum splendid. It's more just sculptures, but yeah. There's no enemies attacking me here. Aurora armlet. Let's see. What does it do? Drains cold attacks. I don't know if that's really, like, I mean, it's better. It's better than what the dragon armlet. It's better than that. Let's drains half of multiple different. Oh, let's put in the Aurora one, and let's see if Gigas did basically nothing. So the dragon thing isn't. Whoops. Okay, yeah. He's basically just wearing a gold armlet. Okay, well, it's about time. Yeah, give him that. Okay, and now he has more slots, so let's give the steel to him. Oh, wow! Where did all this... Did I just arm somebody with something that basically took away so... Yeah, Cloud, man. Okay. No, it's the dragon thing. Yeah, that's... and is ending... I think ending code is even better. Okay. Yeah, like that's something that can happen without you noticing. Yeah, like let's take the dragon armlet. It's only 2 slots more. It's only 2 slots more. My God. No, what I'm gonna do is just Cloud is not gonna be a very let's check his material real quick here. Added effect, MP absorb, luck plus death blow, counterattack, cover. I'm not all that hot about the whole MP absorb, nor about the added effect. If they have been adding effects or absorbing stuff, I haven't seen it. So let's keep Odin and let's keep Titan. I don't wanna live in a world where I'm excluding summons like those. I have the new summon as well. Alright. Oh. Sorry about all this. I'm kind of going back and forth, but I think I'm gonna give away Titan, and I'm gonna keep MP absorb, and then I'm gonna give, now that he has so many slots, I'm gonna give Titan to Sid, and he can take another steal, and let's do this. Let's put in added effect and ice onto... Where did the ice go? for Sid's armor. There. Okay, maybe that's a good choice, maybe it's not. I'm kind of like, I want to believe in the added effect, but I haven't seen any results from it yet, so you know. It's here. Guard source. Okay, that's gonna go on Cloud. There. Yeah, it's a nice, the aquatic theme with everything is kind of, it kind of fits together well with the whole, life stream, that there's almost like an ocean of spiritual energy, of souls, like underneath the Earth's crust. So it's fitting that these sort of mystical things would be aquatic themed, with a flair of like mystical stuff. There's a bed. I'm B. Why don't we get some rest, son? Well, get some rest. It's a good idea, I guess, like, whenever, like, the character suggests something like that, it usually means that time needs to move onward or something. Just as I expected. I feel it. Cloud, what is it? Ares is here. And so is Sephiroth. What? Sephiroth? How do you know, son? It's not an excuse. I feel it in my soul. Then we'd better get up off our lazy asses. Right. Let's hurry and find Ares. I had a sneaking suspicion it was something like this. Half of the stuff is based on my memories of playing this. I think, yeah, now we need to go to the center place where there was the fishy fish, and the fish is gonna be gone. Yeah. Ares' voice coming from there. Ah. Man, it's like I'm so happy that something that ties most of these games, at least from this certain generation, together, the Final Fantasy lineage, I mean, is the soundtracks. I can't remember the name. If I see it written somewhere, I recognize the name of the composer, but I can't remember his name in the way that I can pronounce it. But I love these soundtracks. Final Fantasy 6 and 7 and 9 are the ones I tend to listen to the most, because those are my favorites. Yeah, no more fish. Instead, there's glass stairs leading to the basement. Yeah. Now we're talking. City of the Ancients. And like below. Whoa. Eris? Something just kind of yanked me off my feet upwards. Just kind of... Cloud! Dumb motherfucker! What are you making me do? Eris? This can't be real. Do not worry. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that is left is to go north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. There I will become... Shut up! The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Eris is gone. Eris will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What about my pain? My fingers are tingling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings too? Of course! Who do you think I am? Stop acting as if you were sad. There is no need to act as though you're angry either. Because, Cloud, you are... I'm what? I'm what? Oh. Is that your final answer? Oh, okay. Let's see, let's try... what is it? Trine. Let's try Trine on him. Barrett can do the whole haste on everybody. Sid is gonna do the whole regen on everybody. Reflect. Ah, shit. Barrett's getting the brunt of the first wave. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, he only has Odin. I'd rather use Bolt 3. Then let's put Slow on. Even though she casts Reflect on herself, let's see how... Oh, Jesus. Okay. And now is that gonna be reflected as well? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know how I can... okay, I'm gonna have to like start from the beginning with this. So... I don't know how I can counter what she's doing. Maybe it just runs out? Let's steal something. Nothing to steal, alright. So let's cast Haste again so that Barrett isn't the odd one out. Man, I have no idea how to get the Reflect off of her. So let's see if... is it something where... Oh, okay, good. Oh, boost, jump. If it's still on, then that means it's just for magic. So let's just focus on attacking. I'm pretty good at that. And also, since I have Haste on my guys, even though I couldn't slow her down, I have Haste, I have Regen, and as long as I keep getting like limit breaks and stuff, I mean, my guys are doing more damage with their basic melee attacks than some of the summons do, you know. Well, let's keep on slashing away. I'm not too concerned with her attacks. They're pretty mild, like, because of where I am right now in terms of my character's levels. But it's just the only way I could kick my ass is if I kick my own ass. Like, oh, and there you go. Broke a little bit of sweat with the whole Reflect thing, but yeah, there you go. Wizard Bracelet. We'll get to see what that is. Oh, Genovi speaking. Because you are a puppet. I'm a puppet? Sid didn't really know her. Sid didn't really know her all that well. But I'm glad Barrett basically, like, puts priority into, like, making sure I'm good. Like, giving me sympathies. Barrett's my guy. Barrett's my man. for a lot of people, this was their first kind of like, not only like video game, like rising up, or like genuine emotional, like big reactions out of them as kids and stuff, but in general, like something that made them, you know, a piece of media that made them, and a piece of art that made them like cry and stuff. For me, this wasn't that kind of a thing. I just like right now, I always, like when I was a kid, played this with Ares not being in my party, and I think that scene, for example, you know, benefits greatly from Ares feeling like a member of your party, always being there, always being by your side, always being reacting to things there along with you and all that. So, you know, it kind of takes away from the impact of that if you don't have Ares with you. And we've already noticed how many things also suffered because of her not being there to react and tell you things about like Zack and stuff. Everyone, listen to me. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. I heard that before. I came here by my own free will, or so I thought. However, to tell you the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. That part that made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Ares might have been... There's something inside of me. A person who is not really me. That's why I should quit this journey. Before I do something terrible. But I am going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Ares, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible? I don't know, man. I don't know how Ares tried to save the planet from the meteor, and I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get to that black materia. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. End of Disc 1. Please do not open the disc holder until further instructions. Save the game to this point on the memory card. Well, yeah, why not? Why not? Just to be sure. Save on top of that there. And then I'll need to switch discs. Disc 2. Yes. There you go. Disc 1 done, baby. Which way did that creep Sephiroth go? Oh. Hey, you alright? Sephiroth said to me, head north, past the snowfields. Yeah, we'll get to the snowboarding stuff. Thankfully, while I suck at snowboarding, it's not miserable even if you fail hard at it. It's just... The snowboarding stage is kind of like, those arcade machines that you saw in like on like cruise ships and whatnot, with like just you know. Here. Oh, okay. I'd like to get to see the summon that Sid got, because I really can't remember what it is. I can't remember if it was a character. I want to see it. I want to see it. No, I didn't give it to Sid. Okay. Who did I give it to? No, he hasn't. Oh, okay, it was on Barrett and he started for Shiva, Leviathan, Kyata. Let's see. Tetra Disaster. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, it's just basically like taste every element out there. I don't know if it does elemental damage to the guys. If that's like a concern. Or if... Oh, no! This I had forgotten. It's the big pig! The big pig! Oh, and it healed them up. Jesus, let's just slash and dash and slice and dice and mash and gash. There you go. But yeah, I get to summon the big pig. The apocalyptic big pig. Hell yeah. Hyper jump gain. I wonder what that does. Let's see. Limit. Check. Attacks all opponents, sometimes dealing death. Well, okay. With Cloud's meteor rain, or what was it called? That's also something that's aimed at multiple opponents, but it still does like wonderful damage even against single opponents. Let's see. Oh. Left. I think I need to drop down to that. Right, and let's like climb down to that first grade. Down. Yeah, I've said earlier that that Cloud is not nearly as powerful as someone who ought to be Soldier First Class. Hypno Crown. What is that? Oh, okay. Increases manipulation rate. Well, if I was using manipulation with somebody, I guess it would be nice, but no. Let's just go right, and let's just go up. Right. Mega Elixir, thank ya. Then left. But yeah, like I said, Cloud is not as strong as somebody who ought to be a Soldier First Class, but look at him climb. You know, Bolt Armlet. Nice. I'll at some point have to like settle down and look at all the stuff I've gotten here. But yeah, like who am I kidding? Look at him climb. With just pushing at the ledges with his arms and legs. Like, my man is like the core strength on this dude. Okay? Guess look like a bunch of jokers. Oh! Actually, they look kind of neat. Like, I want to see what's behind the shield. Like, they look like bubblegum pink goblins. That's neat. That's actually a pretty neat, like, paint scheme. Like if you were doing some sort of little painting up like miniatures for wargaming or D&D or something. That's a nice color scheme. That's something I sometimes like pick up on when I look at art design that other people have made. It's like earth tones on the gear, like brown and olive green and things like that, and then the skin being like bubblegum pink. That's a nice idea. Ice cave. Oh, what's here? Power source. I'm giving that to Cloud as well because he's my... let's actually arrange... wow. Let's say type. And now let's... power source. There. Make my man stronger. Eat his spinach. Alright, so now I'm here. Okay, so I need to cross this snowfield and get to the snowboarding village. I can't remember the name of the village, but it's the snowboarding village, you know. Being kind of cautious again because it's a comedy monster. Oh, okay. It's always like the thing that when you encounter like a comedy creature, like, is it gonna be like super tough, or is the thing that it's super evasive and it gives out like fantastic loot or something? Like, you never know. Almost there. Almost there. Barrett needs some healing up. Those are also nice. Looking real nice. Let's just attack. Ooh, let's try out... Oh, he died. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's also really nice, like having a really cold gray body, and then having all the other colors, like the mane and all that stuff being like very like you know, golden yellowish brown and stuff. Oh, I need to like go all the way around here to get to. Hell yeah. I want to see the comet. Let's try the comet. Oh, it's just one. Can I try the comet before he dies? There. Show us what you're made of. Kaboom. Okay. Well, it took a bunch of MP. So, yeah, it's just a really strong magical attack, counterattack leveled up. Very nice. But it costs quite a bit of MP, so... I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Yeah. Let's go to the Winter Wonderland. Does the sign say anything? No. Oh, there's a doggy! Kids making a snowman. Let's just go in order. There's a little kid. Grandpa, wake up! We have a customer! Welcome! Glad you came! Ooh, new weapons? Organics. Oh, sure. Micro laser, that sounds neat. This masked axe. While it sounds nice, and if it's an axe, it really like titillates my fancy because I really like pole arms, like pole axes and things like that. Lariato! It's a gun, but does he go like, oh, Stan Hansen, Larry, goddammit! At some point, I'm gonna have to like start buying up-to-date weapons for everybody because I'm sure there's gonna be moments in time where the game is gonna choose that I need to use a certain character for a certain moment, and like I have so much money. I have like 15,000. Well, that's actually not that much. Now that I look at the prices on some of these weapons, maybe I spent most of my money by buying those. And I should sell stuff off, but you know, Murasame Organics. Okay, let's also see the what's the new stuff? Wizard bracelet. Yeah, there's a lot of slots, but it's pretty damn poor. And ribbon, vitality, dexterity, protects against frog, small, confused berserk. Nullifies cold attacks, drains water attacks, increases manipulation rate. Yeah, no need to change. Okay, now I can give him back stuff. But let's see, micro laser, rocket punch. Yeah, that's that one. Micro laser, very nice. Long range weapon. It's been a long time, and I didn't buy anything for Sid. But now I'm gonna. Sid has 4 summons, so I'm gonna give. Let's give Titan back, so that Cloud has more than one option. So now, basically, Leviathan and Kyata are both on Barret. They're both pretty fresh and new. That's fine, that's fine. Cloud is my biggest damage dealer, so it's not like, nice. There's no AKs in here, just like an elephant rifle and a bunch of swords. Let's go. There. Oh, what's in here? My boy got hurt right after the time we moved here. I never should have brought him a snowboard. Oh, you got a snowboard? Oh, that's sick colors, my man. Oh, it's a doggy. No, it's a cat. Excuse me. What? Well, I mean, yeah, she said he got injured. I'm guessing the snowboard is gonna become like more of an issue once I learn that snowboarding is what I need to do here. It's almost finished. Oh. Hey, my man. Keeping the stove up, I see. Phew. What is it? Don't get too close or it'll burn you. That's actually like one of my like most meditative. It makes sense that it's like in a winter wonderland, although I'm like voicing these guys like they're Swedes. But it's like my personal like biggest like meditative thing I can do is to chop firewood and burn it in a stove or a fireplace. I just love it. It just calms me and like puts me in a zone, you know. Not that I'm a pyromaniac or anything, but. You heard about the gnarly hill in this town? They tell me it is off limits. What the duck? We came all the way. Oh no, these are the surfer bros. What luck, bro? We came all this way, bro. Crap. Yeah, they came here to snowboard, and everybody's telling them that the hill is too dangerous to snowboard. They're still wearing their swimming trunks and stuff. We came from Costa del Sol to snowboard, but we're just about to leave. Good for you. There's some stuff going down, most likely soon-ish. Where does this lead to? Huh? Is there like a secret? No, it's not a secret, but there's definitely like a bar here. Like, welcome, you look like a strong one. If you want, I could lend you an ear. Is that like a Swedish delicacy? Yeah. Lend you an ear? Like, I've heard there's a snow woman at the Great Glacier that hates hot springs, but I think it's just a myth to scare off visitors. Am I boring to you? What, you want to fight? It's like, what are you looking at? But he's concerned about being boring. Aren't we all? I got bored listening to his stories. Well, there you go. Am I boring? God damn it. Hey, I mean, well, there's another identical clone of him, but I'm thinking that I saw a red-haired guy right outside of Don Corneo's place, and another one was counting the cards in Gold Saucer, and now they're here as well. There's a continuity. You thinking of going north? That's my plan. Well, you're going past this town, you'll need a map. Maybe there's one left at Mr. Holdsoff's house. He used to be a mountain climber. Oh, well, that's a good thing. I don't know why he was like, well, maybe he was like a tourist as well. He's probably gonna get lost in the glacier and freeze to death, yeah. No matter how well equipped he is, out there is that cold on the glacier. I gave him 2 days at the most. Do you know what the Cetra is? Oh, is that a disease? What was the Cetra? Oh yeah, it's the same as the ancients, right? Yeah, a Cetra lived in this town a long time ago. Her name was Ifalna, and she knew about a lot of things. What do you mean? I heard she was adopted by the Shinra and was taken somewhere. Shinra and the ancients, I smell something fishy. Well, there's a hint of Italian there as well. maybe they're like, restroom, can't go there. Okay, so good thing I came down here just so that I was reminded that, yeah, I don't just need a snowboard, I also need a map. It's possible that the map is the thing that kind of triggers things. Oh, there's shiny X potion, nice. Actually, I could, well, no, I might just stay at an inn. But this was an inn, right? It's colder than usual today. It's 200 gil if you want to spend the night. Yes. Enjoy your stay. There, now everybody's all healed up. Let's continue just going through all the buildings. There's this one, and then there's one on the left. Oh, that poster looks kind of like it's not part of the background. Ah. Well, I'm not gonna steal it without asking. Like, look at the map. Yeah, this is the place. When you go onto the snowfields, you can actually get lost, so you'll come across a lot of these landmarks, and based on those, you'll know which direction to go to. If you spend too long, like, wandering around, you'll just, you know, fall over and, have to be rescued. But let's ask. The master is The master is an experienced climber, you know. I've heard that he knows every corner of the Great Glacier. I'm not gonna steal the map, but I'm gonna... Hero drink! Vaccine. Hero drink. That's what you call it. My husband left 20 years ago and still hasn't come back. He should at least be at the foot of the Great Gaia Cliffs. It's marked with the check on the map. Well, there's nobody I can talk to about letting them know. It's nearly impossible to reach the northern limits without the map. If you're thinking about going to the northern limits, you'd better take the map on the wall. Oh, well, now that I have the permission. There. They didn't give a damn, but at least as long as somebody who lives in the house just gave me the go-ahead to just, it's not like, take it, it's yours, but like, you might want to snag that one. It's not like I care. I hate my grandpa. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything downstairs before we start fiddling around with the turbo ether. I'm getting a lot of good like potion and ether and all sorts of stuff like that. I've been using like just magic healing so much that I'm pretty in a pretty good spot with that. Play the video, yes. Let's go in chronological order. The original Crisis. Cameras ready? Danny Falna, please tell us about the Cetra. Stupid. I'm just gonna give her, even though she's been in this town, I'm not gonna give her an accent just so that it's more clear. I'll have him be one of the Swedes. 2,000 years ago, our ancestors, the Cetra, heard the cries of the planet. The first ones to discover the planet's wound were the Cetra at the Knowles Pole. Tell us, Ifalna, where is the land called Knowles Pole? Knowles Pole refers to this area. The Cetra then began a planet reading. Ifalna, what exactly does a planet reading entail? I can't explain it very well, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It said something fell from the sky, making a large wound. Thousands of Cetra pulled together, trying to heal the planet, but due to the severity of the wound, it was only able to heal itself over many years. Do the ancients, rather the Cetra, have special powers to heal the planet? No, it's not that kind of power. The life force of all living things on this planet becomes the energy. The Cetra tried desperately to cultivate the land so as not to diminish the needed energy. Even here, so close to the northern cave, the snow never melts. Is that because the planet's energy is gathered here to heal its injury? Yes, the energy that was needed to heal the planet withered away the land. Then the planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave the Knowles Pole, but... Ifalna, let's take a break. I have some surströmming ready. No, anything but... No, I'm all right. When the Cetra were preparing to part with the land they loved, that's when it appeared. It looked like our dead mothers and our dead brothers, showing us specters of their past. Who is the person that appeared at the northern cave? I haven't any idea. That's when the one who injured the planet, or the Crisis from the sky, as we called him, came. He first approached as a friend, deceived them, and finally gave them the virus. The Cetra were attacked by the virus and went mad, transforming into monsters. Then, just as he had at the Knowles Pole, he approached the Cetra clans, infecting them with the virus.
You don't look well. Let's call it a day.
Came from the skies, infected everybody, took on the appearance of their dead. Sounds like somebody we know. Somebody who we just recently fought. What is weapon?
Ifalna, can you comment on the thing called weapon?
Yes, Professor. The one the Professor mistook for a Cetra was named Genova.
Exactly.
That is the crisis from the sky. The planet knew it had to destroy the crisis from the sky. You see, as long as Genova exists, the planet will never be able to fully heal itself.
Back then, a weapon was a weapon the planet produced of its own will?
Yes, but there is no record of weapon ever being used. A small number of the surviving Cetra defeated Genova and confined it. The planet produced weapon, but it was no longer necessary to use it.
So, weapon no longer exists on this planet?
Weapon cannot vanish. It remains asleep somewhere on the planet. Even though Genova is confined, it could come back to life at some time. The planet has not fully healed itself yet. It is still watching Genova.
Where is weapon?
I don't know. I can't hear the voice of the planet well. Times have changed. The planet is probably watching this situation closely.
Thank you, Ifalna. That will be all for the day.
Then they went out for some meatballs. Confidential. And don't watch. I wonder what the professor has stored in that folder. It's like confidential, and then the higher level, don't watch. Oh, like, don't tell me what sort of hentai you've stored there. Daughter's record, 10th day after birth. Daughter's record, 20th day after birth. Don't watch. Okay. What are you doing, Professor? I mean, honey?
Oh, I'm thinking of taping it on a video, but the video's not working right. I bought it from the IKEA.
What are you going to tape? Is there still something I haven't mentioned?
No, that's not it. I'm going to record my beautiful daughter.
He's like maybe like 50-50, like the professor's mother was Swedish and father was like Italian. That's how I'm justifying it. And when she's sleeping, her face looks like an angel.
First we have to figure out her name. We can take the video later.
I've already decided. If it's a girl, then it'll be Eris. That's that.
You are so selfish, but Eris is a good name. It's a good name considering it came out of that forgetful head of yours.
Right? Oh, the videotape. I have no idea if at some point I've mixed the two dialogues with each other because there's no names. Okay. There was no actual tape of the daughter. It was just tape of them contemplating taping her. Video again? You just got through taping.
Please don't say that way.
Is our lovely daughter both yours and mine? Don't you want to capture her childhood on videotape? If you keep doting on her like that, she won't grow up to be strong.
Air is different from the other children. I wonder what dangers await her.
Never say that. I will protect you and Ares no matter what. Well, again, I don't know who's speaking.
You and Ares are my only treasures. I'll never let you go. Except for my mint condition, LP from Sabaton and Hammerfall.
I feel so much better now, darling. If I hadn't met you,
Helvete! Who could that? I was just about to have an erection. Damn! How dare they intrude on our private time together?
I'll send them away. Yes, at once. Who the devil? It's them!
I've been searching for you, Ifalna.
Oh, no, okay.
I've been searching for you, Ifalna, or should I say, Cetra. Long time no see, Professor Gast.
Hojo, how did you know?
Believe me, I had to turn over a stone or two to find you. 2 years I waited. That's how much I wanted this new sample.
Nej. New sample? You don't mean Ares?
Ares. What a nice name.
That's it. I'm severing all ties with the Shinra. Hojo, please leave.
Please, Ares has nothing to do with it. All you want is me, right?
Ifalna.
I need all of you for my experiment. You understand, don't you, Professor Gast? We can change the future of the planet.
Don't worry, Ifalna. I'll take care of this.
Please don't put up a fight. I don't want any harm to come to my precious sample. What a funny looking camera. God, destroy it! Be careful with her.
Thankfully he didn't notice the funny looking microphone. What are you doing, Professor?
Ifalna, take Ares and run.
Ooh.
Darling.
Sorry, so undignified.
Don't forget the child.
Expecting that was one of the soldiers.
A video. The ancients. Weapon?
A mountain of treasure. Thank you, Professor.
Alright, and then there was still the don't watch. Do I dare to watch? Is there gonna be M tentacles? What? Oh! Again, stupid old me. There's the option of don't watch, meaning that I can stop, like, get away from the menu. Not that there's a folder called don't watch. Oh man. Okay, so now I know for sure that I need to go here. No, don't! It's steep down the grade past here. It's dangerous past. Please don't go.
Thanks for your kindness.
No, I just did what came natural. He's not a kind person on an intellectual level, but on an intuition level. Like, normally I'm a dick, but just came naturally to warn you not to kill yourself. You know? Alright, I'm not too busy now. Do you want me to teach you how to ride a snowboard? Maybe you should. I got it. Do you want me to explain again? No thanks. But at least now I think I've triggered all the possible triggers that would get me to get the snowboard from the kid who's injured. Hey yo, feeling better? Hey cat. No? Can I look at the snowboard? No, the cat doesn't want to let me. My boy got hurt right about the time we moved here. I never should have bought him a snowboard. Well, he's just whimpering. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have like room to I don't know. Do I need to go like do I need to go like just basically force myself here? Because I do know that that's the well, let's see what happens. I'm still going. Damn, I was just being nice. Who are those people over there? Looks like trouble.
Ah, die Türkischen. There they are. Hurry, schnell.
Yes, ma'am.
Cloud. I won't let you go any further, yeah?
What's down there?
It's a C-E-C-R-E-T. It really doesn't matter, yeah? But you really got guts doing my boss ins like that.
You mean boss? Zen? That wasn't us. Sephiroth did it.
Nein! Don't think you can fool me, liar!
I'm not lying. It was Sephiroth.
Don't try to act innocent, yeah? I'll never forgive it. Oh, man. Looks like talking alone won't cut it. You're going to have to feel some pain, yeah. Just you and me, yeah. No, I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my punch.
What? Yeah? Dodge the punch directionally up a button. It's like they're so far away and it says like dodge the punch with directional buttons based on where she's punching, and you just see the little model just go like, right on my liver.
Why didn't you try to avoid it? Oh yeah, maybe it was scripted. There's no way they can climb the Great Glacier anyway. Put them in some house in the village. Well, she got her kicks. She got to punch me the hell out. Like, me being as tough as I am, Elena surely has like a big old punch to her. Well, now things are different. There's soldiers, there's a bunch of stuff. Maybe now I can get the snowboard. Yeah. I got the hurt on my snowboard and now I can't go out for a while. Hey, I'll give you my snowboard.
What do you want in return, kid? I'll gladly give you some pocket money or yeah, snowboard.
Tell me when you get good at it.
Oh man, you've raised a good kid, madam.
That's actually something I've been thinking. I have a lot of like mint condition comic books and be careful and RPG books and things like that. A lot of Warhammer miniatures that I haven't touched in ages, and I've thought about like if somebody would want them for free, like you know, a friend, family member, or even just like some sort of youth club or something. I'd just rather give them away for free than try and squeeze money out of them. Okay.
My spine!
Oh no! Oh. Yeah, I can do a little bit of... Oh no! That doesn't help me like align myself. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna like screw the balloons. I'm just gonna like my aim is just to get to the end of the line because these corners are super tight. Even if I'm right at the other corner and like start my turn being right at the edge of the and you know give myself room to slide like this, it's still gonna. But that's the same way I don't mind like ice skating. I remember liking ice skating quite a bit as a kid, and I'm sure if I like put effort into it, I could just get into the groove of it as an adult again as well. But skiing, it has never been my thing. It's like for reasons similar to this, I have no idea how to steer, and it's so miserable when you're bad at steering or anything like that, and you're just like, oh, there's a downhill and there's a turn at the bottom of the hill, you know. It's just me going in a straight line right into the gutter at the bottom of the hill, not being able to turn, you know. So yeah, it's no fun at all. And yeah, never personally been into snowboarding, surfing, skateboarding, any of those kinds of... Now that was a beautiful miss. I think thus far, out of all the mini games, like this isn't like when it's something like this, like straight lines trying to... Oh, I jumped over it. Well, you know, it's getting laughter out of me. Like it's not bad. Like even while sucking, it's not like miserable. You know, the Chocobo race was miserable even if I sucked, but I don't think that's true with a lot of karting games, like driving games and stuff. If you suck, that it's miserable. That's usually not the case. But with this, in the driving section of this game, it is. Here, this hasn't been miserable. There were the tight corners that were kind of miserable, but getting to, you know, build up speed and go to
yeah, the tree fell down and I'm just scratching my head. It's like, yeah, no such thing as like fall damage or like like any kind of. Oh man. But yeah, I think from up until this point, the most fun, or at least like the most relatable and kind of like something I could see myself actually like trying to get better at and get enjoyment out of, would be the bike mini game, because that was okay. That was okay. I just felt like the slashing with the sword has such a delay that it's sometimes like kind of, when you miss with it, it just feels like there's a long time before you get. Oh yeah, even big boulders are like. Oh boy, yeah. Cloud's brain damage just keeps on building up. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah. Come on now. I wouldn't mind this section being over so I can get back to playing a JRPG. Oh! Goopball. There you go. Oh, that's an igloo. Another igloo. Oh. Jesus. Just let it be done. Let it be done. Ah. Okay, I'm just kind of starting to lose my interest in this. Like I said before, that this is miserable. Yeah, it was just the one section of it wasn't miserable. Yeah, so those tight positions, they're miserable. But those big open areas and ramps and all that, if it was more focused on just getting better points by getting to do jumps and tricks off of the ramps and stuff, it would be more fun for me. I guess we're still in one piece. Everyone all right? Of course. I can't be doing this, damn it. So where did we land? Looks like we've jumped pretty far. Hey, what's that? They just gave you something, right? They just gave you something, right? Let's use the triangle button to find out. It sure is cold. We'll freeze if we stay here any longer. Yeah, that's the thing. Triangle button brings up the map, so it doesn't show you where you are, but based on what's around us, I don't see any real landmarks right now, so let's just... I'll head north for now, and as soon as I run into something that's clearly a landmark on the map, we'll get to that. Oh, okay. Cloud has a he has again like a, oh, nice. Micro laser still is like a kaboom type of weapon. Looks neat enough. Looks neat. And Cloud's sword, while it's again like this kind of over-designed fantasy thing, I like the sort of, how should I say, like aerodynamic shape of it. Like it looks like its shape is kind of, designed by somebody who wants certain type of cutting power and stuff. Like, okay. Potion. Let's see if I can go north from there. It's clear that that's some sort of like a frozen lake type of situation. All right. yeah. Kaboom. Yeah, that has like, I'm really digging the micro laser appearance. It's nice. Okay, let's see. Again, let's look at the. Oh, I can't. It doesn't want to let me to use them. Let's see. Well, there's trees. Well, there's trees right there, and there's like a lake. Okay. So if I keep going north, there should be eventually a bridge that splits into two, and I need to go to the right off of that. Hopefully, I'm... No, okay. It didn't let me go where I thought it would. Okay, let's see. Well, the good thing is that if I remember correctly, when you do collapse here out of the just the freezing cold, you don't like die. You just get dragged by a mountain climber to his hut, and you basically have to just start over. That's at least how I remember it, but. He was like healing himself before he had even took any damage, and he was healing himself like 3,000 points worth, and it took only like less than 1,000 to kill him. Strange abilities on these creatures. Hell yeah! Again, like generic snowy areas. I'm hoping it doesn't like just land me. Oh, okay, that's clearly something. Oh, it's that. I was right. I was just thinking like from the tree to go north, and it let me only go like to the west. Excellent. So now I think I'm heading the right way. As long as I go over this and head like from this angle to north. Should be going to the right direction. Ooh. Baku ataku. Kaboom. Like you can see from Cloud's sword, it's like, you know, I would think that would be horrible for like sword fighting, trying to bind the swords and move up and down and all that. But just in terms of like a design of imagining the sword like piercing something or like striking down like an axe, you know, with the top part of it, it looks like. Looks like it does the job, but it feels almost like one of those kind of designs where you could do just as well with a design that also wouldn't kind of like hinder your like sword dueling things. So let's just keep on doing basic attacks here. Let's just save up our MP because you never know when you might need it. And even though I have more ethers than I know what to do with, it's... Oh, everybody's missing. Everybody's missing. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? But he's doing such miserable damage, it's like... Okay, I'm guessing... Yeah, okay, now we need to stop. Okay. How about we try magic? How do you like fire? We're in the cold north. guessing ice would just heal you. Oh, yeah, I guess fire was kind of his weakness when you're in a snowy field like this. The micro laser reminds me a lot of like the plasma weapons from 40K. Maybe I just have 40K brain to where a lot of things remind me of a lot of things from there. But I mean, it's just, you know, I find it cool, and it's no wonder if it reminds me of something I already found cool, you know. Alright, let's just keep on killing. Slashing them bugs, slashing them... What are they, newts? No, but it's fun. It's fun that even, like, in an environment like, you know, Glacier and stuff like that, you still get enemies that are like aquatic or like insect-like. It doesn't just become too cliche that you only like fight woolly mammoths and yetis and stuff. A yeti. Let's cure. There. That's enough. So yeah. Still need to go on. Come on now. I think I ought to be so close that I don't want to like have the characters all of a sudden like, oh, snow as far as you can see. Better watch where I walk. I'll place a landmark and start walking.
Place a landmark by pushing OK button.
Yeah, I'll keep putting these because this will happen. It's a good mechanic because it's like if you're a human being and you're like wandering in the forest or in like a blizzard or something. Hey, what is this? Wow, I have no recollection of this. What is it? Another all materia. Excellent! Excellent! Although it's of course something that's not gonna be all juiced up. I think I'm gonna do this all and then just put restore there. Now I'll have two characters that can use restore all. Is there any other stuff that I need to? Because that was the thing for a long time where I was like, yeah, I really like having the restore all, and then I was contemplating of now that you got like second all materia, that whether I should use it with an attack or whether I should like double down on the revive thing or restore thing rather, and then I fell in love with the haste thing, so it was like there it went. So I'm happy about this. Having played this far and only having to use like on like the recorded material, I've never had to use a single Phoenix down yet. But I, to be honest, I have used it once while grinding Earth leveled up. Nice. And so I'm not all that concerned with like still in like generic environment here. Can't look at the map yet. Can't look at it yet. Come on, I don't wanna have hypothermia. What was it called? Okay. So did I like go from there somehow winding up like... No. But I definitely feel like I should be heading like north. Whatever place I'm in now, I think I should go... I think I wound up in the snowy fields because I got lost off my way. And I feel like I'm going further, maybe into the mountain or something from here. But I'm also too curious. I don't want to just turn back. I'm curious to see where this... This looks like it leads to the point where I started this entire snowfield journey. So I should turn around. More kind of overkill there. Man, too bad that there's not like a kind of beam of light or something coming out of the micro laser. It's kind of like, you know, a shotgun blast, but it's a blue shotgun blast. You know? Again, reminding me of the plasma weapons, you know, from 40k. Ifrit leveled up. I think I can use Ifrit like 3 times now, but. Oh man! Oh! Whoa! 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 There's a cave. Is it this? It might be that, or it might be that. Who knows? But I want to see what's in the cave. If nothing else, if the game considers that. What? Please leave. Please don't worry about me. Now, I don't want to harm any of you. And don't come back again. Please stop it. Please, that is enough. Please, that is enough. Please, that is enough. Well, shit, if he's the only thing that there is in here, is he like some sort of a pilgrim? Please, that is enough. You already threatened me with not wanting to hurt me, but... Yeah, I think it's just a... Whoa! Nice! Let's see how the little lady likes fire. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Is he gonna do it on a friend? Oh. Oh, hell! God damn it! I'm on fire! But that's, and again, another, it's very fitting with having, Shiva, you know, being like a beautiful woman who's ice themed. Wow, that's... Yeah, well, fuck you too. But yeah, again, like having like a like a siren or like a nymph or something, someone who like seductive kind of mermaid or something like that, and putting it on like the blizzard. Like it's not like what am I doing? Cure. Again, it's like the only reason why my guys are suffering is because my own guys hit my guys. It's like the enemies can't do shit to me, but I sure can. It's like, okay, let's see where this leads. I'm wandering way more in this place than I thought I ought to, and I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm like going in a circle and it's just winding up in the same spot I started. But it doesn't matter really. It's like the whole point of the place is to let's just have Baron Ungramax. There's no more saw to share. But yeah, eat plasma. I hunger for plasma. no, it's not plasma, it's micro laser. Barrett doesn't feel insecure about having a micro laser. Okay. I'm in the mountains, clearly. Yeah, that's where I am. There's the 3. Okay, so I need to go basically on the northernmost route. So basically to the direction that I was coming from, but I must have just gotten lost out of my way during the part where I was leaving the landmarks, the sticks on the ground or something. I don't know if I should have been moving to a certain direction there or something, but yeah, you know. Out of coffee. As soon as I get out of this blizzard, I'm gonna go have a refill. Nice. I don't know if it's like a sign of the times when this game was made or something. With now it happened. Yeah. Oh.
You awake? You collapsed at the Great Glacier. It's a miracle you're alright. My name is Holzoff. Sven Holzoff. I've been living here 20 years now. If you are planning on heading north, you'd better listen to my story.
Tell me your story.
I was born Why don't we go to the next room and sit down? It's a long ass story.
Oh, a nice couch. Oh, rifles and blah blah.
You ever hear about those hook challenge at Cliff?
Oh no.
There's an old legend that says something fell from the sky here a long time ago. That's what is supposed to have pushed the land up and formed this cliff. 30 years ago, Yamsky and I took this cliff on to see what was on the other side. But we weren't prepared for it. We did expect the temperature to be low, but on that cliff there's always a biting cold wind. The cold air lowers your body temperature. Yamsky was below me. He got his own rope, and I didn't even notice. Ever since then, I've settled here, continuing to challenge the cliff and provide warning to and shelter to my fellow climbers. If you're going to climb the cliff, there's 2 precautions you'll need to take. First, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow.
Okay button, confirm route. Triangle button, push repeatedly to raise body temperature.
Second, once you get to a ledge, make sure you warm yourselves up. Understand?
Yes.
You must have used a lot of energy getting up here. Better get some rest before you head out.
Well, thanks. Alright, I'm gonna go and have a refill of coffee and I'll be right back. Boom, and I'm back. Alright, let's go and climb us a mountain. I might want to save here just so that I have a safe spot on the on disc 2, and also because of that whole wandering and all that. I'll just save on top of the same safe slot I used on this session. There's no worries about overriding that. As long as I don't override the save that I started the session with, it's fine, because, you know, I've messed up earlier in different playthroughs where I've overwritten the original save and screwed things over. Ah, okay, yeah, he's just telling me that. No thanks. Alright, so basically, yeah, it's about climbing, and then when you get to a ledge, it's about, like, was it tapping the square button or something to basically, like, just rub your shoulders to get warmed up. Everybody's just wearing, like, shorts and tank tops and skirts and whatnot.
You know, I've been thinking.
What is it?
Seeing a place like this makes you realize how awesome nature is. But if anyone ever told me to live here, I'd tell them to, you know. I'd tell you one thing though, if I did have to live here, I'd change things around and make it better. I guess the total opposite of this would be Midgar. When you think of that way, Shinra don't seem that bad. What the hell am I saying? The Shinra not bad?
Oh, we'll secure the route. You come up later. Yeah. To me, it's always like, well, let's see what everybody says.
This is secret info, but Rufus going to arrive here too.
Oh, that's good to know. This blizzard's nothing. I gotta say that, or... no. I wonder what's on the other side of the cliff. Chaos and fornications. That's what's there.
I wonder what's at the top of that cliff. We shall see.
I can't take this cold!
Well, Kate Sith sure had something relevant to say. Everybody else just complaining. Alright, okay, I'm climbing. Ah, yeah, like, changing route, so I could have gone there, but that would mean that I would be skipping warming myself up, but also warming. Oh, I would have thought that the counter for your temperature would have been ongoing during battles, kind of like a countdown or something. This is a lot less risky because it's not. Oh, those are pretty tough. Kaboom. Took like 3 strikes straight to the face without dying. Alright, so now that I'm on a ledge, let's try out this thing. Was it triangle or square that I needed to... No, oh, wait. It's triangle. Yeah, heat myself up. Yeah, 38 degrees. So that's... seems good. Oh, nice. That would have just led nowhere if that was a route I could have picked. Let's... still at 36, so let's go to the next. And on the next ledge, I'm gonna warm myself up again. At 38 seemed to be like the top, the height of that. There you go. I don't know how far down you can go with it. Oh, there's at least a cave entrance here. Okay. I like those colors as well. Really neat, really neat, like if you were painting something like, I don't know, like Tyranids or some other, like, or like, especially like Tzeentch demons for Warhammer games. What the hell are they doing? Poisoning each other? Yeah, those are pretty neat colors, having like an array of reddish brown on the body and transitioning to purple on the head, and then having like like neon green, like bright neon green as the eyes and the tips of the appendages. That's actually a really nice I'm already poisoned. I have the Citra disease. Remember to wear protection, or you'll get the Citra disease. Oh, Barret isn't poisoned anymore. Very nice. It doesn't stick. Oh, did that lead somewhere? Yeah. Let's see. I'm guessing there's some sort of a, box. Let's see what sort of stuff we get in here. It's always kind of this thing where you find stuff in locations where there's most likely no way you're going to be returning to later on. It's like I'm not really big into this completionist thing where I need to get all the boxes, but if one is being presented to you, there's a likelihood that it's something nice because it's something missable, something that you won't be able to get anywhere else. But then again, there's a lot of item stores where after a certain point in the game, you won't be able to get the same exact items from the same store and stuff, so things being missable don't automatically... Javelin! That must be for Sid. Let's see if it's any good. Attack percentage up 4 points, but attack damage is down to 4 points as well. Let's see, oh, it has so much less slots. No thanks. No thanks. The Dragon Lance has been serving me really well. I've gotten how many has it been? Like 2 or 3 weapons now that I've just push the bear, push the rock over. Like a boxing glove sound. Like it's just. Can I just jump down from here? Match. Usually, when it comes to talking about miniature painting and stuff like that, but whether it's miniature painting, whether it's like just painting anything or coloring anything, it's always a good idea if you don't have like a frame of reference in terms of having gone through art school to learn color theory or something like that. If you don't have that kind of intuitive kind of bone in your body, it's always a good idea to look at what other people who are like professional artists who get paid to come up with monster designs, or who get paid to come up with graphic designs for you know, if you go to the candy aisle in grocery stores, you know, or anything like that. There's a lot of like really neat color combinations that are designed to pop, to stand out, and to entice your eyes. And also, of course, you can like go to restore leveled up. Very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Let's just keep on healing guys a little bit. And you can go to different kinds of aisles too, where come on now. Oh, I can't see my goddamn dude. There he is. Okay, I think I ought to be able to like jump down somewhere, because. No? Is it just for like later? Maybe I'll enter through some other place and come there, because I don't think the cave that I've just been kind of going back and forth in is like connected to that one. Okay. Okay, screw y'all. Screw y'all. You do minimal damage. You suffer like you can't take a lot of damage, but I miss you all the time. So it's something that I keep hearing about, like RPG design and tabletop RPGs, where it's like people want to make up game mechanics where it's like where missing your target isn't at the forefront at all. And I really like the idea, because it's, you know, it kind of takes the wind out of you, like you just saw. It's like I said before about when I was talking about Cloud's Murasame sword. It's like it's more satisfying to consistently hit, even if you do less damage, than like wasting your turn by not doing anything at all. I'd rather do at least like 1 point of damage rather than miss completely or something. It's just a mental thing. It's not based on any kind of like optimal. Oh, nice. Optimal or optimizing like ideas. Which direction was I going to? Yeah, was I going here? Well, my nose was pointing into this. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Good. Thank you, Mr. Boulder, for clearing my way. And there's also all kinds of like nice. There's a whole bunch of talk in like different gaming circles about like different kind of psychographic profiles for different kinds of players. I think that's really like interesting and neat stuff to be able to like articulate your preferences for different kinds of gaming mechanics, whether it's video games or tabletop RPGs or war games or like board games and stuff like that. I think it's very interesting to hear people's takes, because oftentimes people like to communicate their preferences with all kinds of gaming in terms of just absolutes, and like as if their opinions are like objectively true in the sense of like oh, this game would be better if X, or this game sucks because of X, and it's like well, you're just one person with one kind of psychographic profile of like a I don't even know if I'm using the right term there, but like different strokes for different folks. Different things make different people like pop for games. And one of them is exactly what I was talking about, like with the I like having a degree of control of my like characters, or like, oh, there's a let's go right, just because it's like the unintuitive, like intuition says like, oh, that's a shorter distance, but at the same time I'm thinking that because this is a longer distance, there's some sort of reward, like I'm gonna be rewarded for not doing things the easy way. But turns out I'm not. I'm exactly the opposite. I'm being like, what are you, dumb? This is clearly the shorter way. Well, yeah, but... Well, that's a good life lesson. It's not like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I wish life was that simple. So, just because there's a longer route that makes you suffer for your art doesn't mean your art is any better than somebody who got it the easier way. Let's go right. There's 2 flags there. I like flags. They indicate that there's a route. And I just got burned on the other bit there. But yeah, with the different kinds of psychographic profile things, it's like, yeah, I enjoy having a certain sense of like control, to where it's not where it's a big bummer for me to have to like completely miss my turn, especially if it's a game where there's cloud dead end. Oh shit! Well, there's another route on the left, where I wind up having to like completely like just. For example, on board games, a lot of old school board games love to do it, but sometimes, you know, in modern games too, where you get a penalty of losing your turn. And if you're playing a game where there's multiple players, like let's say you're playing around a table where there's like 5 or 6 players, and you lose your turn, that might mean you lose like 15 minutes of game time just sitting there and watching everybody else play. So it's like a really harsh punishment of like you don't get to play. Like, whoa, that sounds like fun. So those kinds of things bug me, but I also like I also like a certain level of randomness, to where when the randomness is exciting and something that like brings forth creativity and stuff. For example, I like things where you might have a weapon that does like great damage consistently, but there's also like a additive where it's like, and you have to roll on this random table because it's such a powerful thing that it kind of like twists and turns and like warps reality. What sort of reality warping will manifest? You know, roll a random table or stuff like that. Or you're tackling your enemy, roll to see what happens, in the sense of like, do you and your enemy both fall down because of the tackling, or do like do you guys break something like a wall, or I don't know, all sorts of things where it like where the randomness is there to add excitement rather than like gamble with whether or not you get to do anything at all. You know, that's something I enjoy with a lot of games. Whoa! Again, a plant. Quake 3. Let's see. Fire 3. It's ice and it's a plant, so I'm guessing it won't like fire. Now, there you go. But yeah, a lot of things are usually divided between those profiles, and you know, who likes to have the maximum amount of like control, so that all their like choices feel as meaningful as possible, and they feel like they win or lose based on their choices, and it's like very like fair in that kind of way. Some people really like very bendy and like this kind of combo building stuff where you're given a lot of like leeway to express yourself, to like choose gear, choose party members, choose this and that in order to create great combos, and not like, well, this is clearly the best choice, but this is a creative choice. This is your choice. You want to have a party that's all about like doing incredible damage with like fire, and you're gonna be like the warriors of the eternal flame or something like that, and you all have like a flame colored like clothes and whatever, and you get to like own that. And then there's also like, I think the third kind of category is the sort of person who loves the sort of just exciting things happening, like, you know, exactly like that kind of rolling the dice to see what happens, rolling the dice to see if there's an earthquake, rolling the dice to see if like fire rains from the sky or whatnot, and maybe the first person who wants maximum control doesn't like that. So it's like, let's just, Ifrit is all about fire. It's hard to hit those bats, and I want the I want these fights to be kind of quickly done. Even though Ifrit doesn't do a lot of damage, it's still fire damage. It's gonna hit everybody. But yeah, it's like, if you ask the first person, they might find those kind of random elements, you know, really detrimental to their enjoyment of the game, because it's like it's throwing a wrench into their plans. They might have things really planned out, and they're like okay, I optimized everything, and I feel like I have control of the battlefield, of my own character, of my party, of this and that, and then like something that's created to bring about excitement, you know, brings nothing but misery to that player, and so to them it's like a negative thing, while to someone else it's like the best thing about a game. And you know, the same thing might be with the whole combo building artistic thing. The first player might not like the fact that there's clearly like suboptimal choices, and you know, maybe the third person who's really into the exciting stuff happening, that's way too much paperwork and like planning and plotting, and you know, jump down to the room below. No, let's take care of all these icicles. I have no idea if they get progressively harder, and I have no idea what's in the crate behind them, but let's just... I so rarely use summons that let's just take this opportunity to use up some summons. And also, this is an opportunity to have... unless the counterattack is winding up killing everything. Basically, I want Odin to come and use his sword. I want to see the sword. But yeah, I've noticed that with
Who's an epic boy? Who's an epic boy? Yeah, you are. Yes, you are an epic boy. Oh, dear.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's just that's why he is like the coolest. The lance is okay, but that sword thing, having the moon behind him, you know, in the sky, and coming in with that, you know, thing, it's so cool. But yeah, it's easy to always lean on taste when it comes to visuals and aesthetics and things like that about different games, but when it comes to the actual mechanics, there's just as much, you know, taste involved, but it's sometimes hard to articulate why you like something and why you don't, so it's no, let's not jump down. It's not always easy to articulate these things, and I think one of the best things that internet has like offered in terms of one of the let's just do this. One of my favorite things that the internet has really like offered. Oh, somebody needs to do really heal at this point. Kaboom! Has provided is helping in this kind of articulation. Oh, that wasn't too bad, but yeah, let's just use Cure 2 on everybody. Cloud has gotten his ass kicked quite a bit. But yeah, it's like one of the hallmarks of having played any game or being involved in gaming or something for a long time, just like with any hobby, whether it's a sport, whether it's, you know, creative writing or art or anything, is the ability to basically articulate and recognize a lot of like intricacies that go into them. You know, it's I find that the help one receives online by people writing about this stuff to be extremely helpful as like as something that takes years off of that journey by basically like giving you like holding out a hand for you to grab to like let me show you how things work. And when you first hear about a lot of those things, they might not click with you, but through experience you might like recall that, yeah, this reminds me of the time I heard somebody talk about these kinds of things. I mean, for example, when I made some of the first videos in this Final Fantasy playthrough, somebody commented about like how much they prefer this type of turn-based combat to the modern Final Fantasy remake combat, and it's like one of those things where it's like, I don't know, I like both, but you know, it's a clear indicator again of like somebody might think like, of course the newer games are better because they look so sweet and they have just so much more content and this and that, but if they have a completely different like action mechanic, it's like somebody might think like man, too bad that the game that they find much more appealing looks-wise and aesthetics-wise and content-wise has a mechanic they prefer a lot less than a game that has a lot less appealing aesthetic but a more appealing like gameplay style, you know. That might be a bummer, but it's also like yeah, those icicles will form a bridge down below. No, because I want to see what's in the chest. Last elixir. I don't know what does that do. I mean, yeah, it's an elixir, mega elixir. Let's just arrange. Whoop, no, arrange type. Whoops. Mega elixir. Well, it's not with these. What is it then? What? Where did it go? Last elixir. I don't see it anywhere. Elixir, mega elixir. Or is it like the last elixir type you picked up and it was a mega elixir and now I have another one of those? Possible. Well, yeah, jump down. But not just with gaming, it's also like a great thing about like just personal growth as well as a human being, and it's a good idea to figure out like what is it you like, what is it you want, what is it you feel, and why, and being able to articulate that onward. Enhance sword. What is that? That's like people always say that how important like how important communication skills are. The most important person to communicate anything to is yourself. So it's a good idea to learn how to do that well. Enhanced sword. Okay, there's more slots. Oh no. No. Look at that. Attack goes from 62 to 43. And attack percentage does go up by 4 points, but no. It has a lot of slots that are all combined, or a bunch of them are combined, but no. I'm good, thanks. But those are just the sort of things that this game makes me think about, because that's like Cloud's struggle in quite a lot of things, you know. There's a lot of themes about like denial and like this kind of like who am I and what do I remember, how do I remember it, like what sort of self-defense mechanisms are lodged in your conscious to block certain things. And it's one of my favorite kind of science fiction movie and book and all those kinds of plots and ideas is usually about like artificial synthetic people, like androids and robots and replicants and things like that, because I really love engaging with the sort of subject of like M tentacles, yummy. The sort of subjects of like how the mind can, you know, kind of deceive itself, and how these kind of like, am I human, am I not human, okay, well, what does, left is like, okay, yeah, what does it mean to be human or not be human, how much of your personality and your opinions and your world views and your like emotional awareness and empathy skills and all things like that, how much of that is tied to your upbringing and your like environment and all that stuff, and how much can you affect that yourself or not affect. and if you're like a let's say a synthetic thing, it's like if you have like synthetic memories of an upbringing of a certain type, you know, what does that tell you of yourself, and so on and so forth. I just really like, I find that to be a very like endless wellspring of like interest for me. Oftentimes though, a lot of science fiction stories tell the same kinds of stories about that, because it's like they've become cliches, and always when you're making new stuff, you're making it for a, you know, you're expecting a fresh audience. You're not making like oh. Oh, boss battle. Maybe I should have saved, but then again, it's not like a huge trip from the last time I saved. Maybe it is, but you know, let's just see. I'm fairly confident. Ah, I see. It's one of these. One does fire, one does. Let's see. Let's see if I. Oh yeah. I need to. I don't think either one of them cares about the. Okay, let's first cure everybody up with Cure 3. Then it's like, then I need to do the haste and slow thing, and I need to do the regen thing. Magic. Let's do the haste. Oh, there's a stop. Okay, that sounds interesting. Yeah. Let's use the comet, because I don't think that was like any element. Regen on everybody. I'll just use the comet again because it was so powerful. And then magic, let's try the whole stop thing. I don't know if the stop is gonna affect somebody as powerful as a boss. Cloud can keep on attacking. Oh, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Let's do a Cure 2 on everybody. Let's see if the stop works. Yeah, it doesn't say miss, but I have a feeling it would be too powerful to get like a boss to just stop in his tracks. I think I'm gonna kill him now. I think 3 limits in a row is gonna do it. Let's see. And now I get to see Sid's little break as well. What? How tough is that gonna be? Oh, it wasn't tough at all. Hyper jump! Hyper! Whoa. Oh! Okay, so it's like his first limit break, but... Oh! I was way overconfident. Let's see. I don't dare do any, like, elemental damage to him right now. Let's... Why did Bayo go to that? Just... Okay, there he goes. Oh, okay. Didn't go out without a fight. Had to, like, try and kill my guys so that somebody wouldn't get experience. That goddamn sore loser. dragon fang. Wonder what that is. And everybody's like, okay. But yeah, like Ifalna said that I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go to the save point and use a tent. That's what I'm gonna do. I think Ifalna said that that Genova turned. Whoops. Well, okay.
Satellite beam, it's been a long time since I called the Iron Cannon.
But yeah, it's like Ifalna said that Genova infected the ancients with a virus that turned them into monsters, so it makes sense that there's like tough monsters near this crater place. And I'm feeling glad that right now now things are in kind of a different order than I'm used to. So yeah, 10. There you go.
Barrett is furious.
I get it, man. I get it. Barrett's got the awesome big pig, and he's been facing nothing but elemental foes, so I haven't been wanting to use the big pig. And I don't think I've used Behemoth one time. I got the Behemoth summon, and I think every time I've decided to use it, it's like, oh, okay, and the battle is over. Okay. I think that's the case, yeah. But yeah. I'm glad that at this point in time, my guys are at the sort of level where that boss battle, while it wasn't really all that tough, it was still something where I felt like, oh, if I mess up, I'll feel the consequences of that. You know, I kind of felt the same way a little bit with the last Genova fight, just because it was using the reflect, that I can't just kind of put my brain on autopilot and what's going on? Oh, okay. And I'm moving in like slow motion, but there's no like temperature right now. What's up there? And everybody was wondering what's up behind the ledge. I guess we'll get to see it now. Aurora Borealis. Live stream still trying to heal itself. There's the wound that's still open from all the way back since the times when the ancients were there, because that's where Genova crashed down. Yeah, all that talk of, oh, is Genova an ancient? No. She's like the main antagonist of the ancients. And now everybody that has like Genova schmutz in them is all of a sudden like an enemy of the planet kind of thing. Everybody but Shinra. It's good that it's not like a simple explanation where as long as you've been infected by pure evil like Genova, you're doing things against the planet. It's good that there's also just human greed, you know, there as well, and it's on like equal level. Human greed is on equal level to a being of pure evil, you know. An old crater. Something fell out of the sky and crashed down here, leaving a scar on the planet.
So all this energy's gathered here for the planet to heal itself.
Sephiroth took that energy and is trying to use Meteor. Next time, the wound won't be so small. It's very atmospheric. I really like the use of... Oh! What are we facing here? Oh, oh, that's like the. I have no idea what type of element you are. Oh, thank God, because it was like one of those suicide bomber things, but it was a different color from red. Red was the fire thing. If that would have been like some sort of like, I'll blow myself up and crush your souls. But back to Sephiroth. I guess. Cloud, wait for me! Please take me with you. You're going to have it out with Sephiroth, aren't you? Because of Sephiroth, I, too, have lost many things. So please take me along. Don't say no, okay? It can't be helped. Well, this sucks. This sucks only because I don't know if I now get a chance to, you know, change her, change the materia around and all that. I'll take Sid once again, even though Barret is more tied to the story, but I want Sid to feel more tied to the story. The rest is up to you. I don't want Sid to feel like the newcomer who is like, yeah. Let's see. Work glove. It's not that long ago that I got the work glove. Fire armlet. Bolt armlet. What's it? Ending coat. Okay, let's take the bolt armlet and... let's just give her more dexterity. Oh, yeah, the word glove is that. Okay, but I didn't get the chance to give her any of the materia, so okay, she's operating under that pretext, so I'm also going to be out of the haste stuff. But then again, I think this is a pretty story-driven spot, not very combat-driven, if I remember. Oh, shit! One of the cloak guys just fell off a ledge. Ooh, Neo Bahamut. I get the second Bahamut before I even have used the first one, so how about this? You take the Neo Bahamut one. You take gravity so that you have the Demi thing. And that's it. You'll have to settle for that. I think I want to... Oh, because I have Tifa with me, this is like something I didn't expect. I didn't remember this. And also, it's something I kind of sort of referenced earlier. Oh, yeah, now I can use PHS, so I'll just grab Barret in for... whoops. Let's just give... Okay, I'll just give her that one. Yeah. I'll all time and then another attack, or rather I'll give... How about I give Restore just in case? She'll be able to restore. She has the latest and greatest Bahamut. She'll have the haste thing and she can restore. So, there. But I still feel like I want to save just because I haven't gotten Tifa up any levels and I don't have the latest and greatest weapons for her. So I don't know what to expect if a fight breaks out. Let's also look at her limits, because I don't know. Yeah, limits don't come up on their own. She's already like level 40. Level 40 is pretty much what I was when what Eris was when I left Wu Tai. So I'm pretty confident with that too. But if I had bought her better gear at the Snow Village, you know, that's... Oh, yeah, that's the airship, you know. Yeah. Kate Sith was correct. Here comes Rufus and party. So, I finally found you. This is incredible! Yeah, it's like Heidegger gets like told off for doing the horse laugh, so now Scarlet has been upping her evil laugh game.
This is the promised land the president has been searching for.
But I'll be the one who gets it. Sorry, old man. That land is no one's. It is where the reunion will take place. They will all gather here. I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth. Damn Hojo. Hojo. Joe is being a big old hoe. We need to cross when the wind is calm, or we'll get swept off. Let's see if... Oh, Sephiroth! Whoa. High potion. Ether. Alright, so the line is pretty much there. So, let's wait for it to calm. And we're through. At least this barrier. Here they all are. All 12, apart from the ones that have already died. Woo! One fell over the ledge, but then again, this is the reunion. They wanted to come here, and or they were compelled to come here, and Sephiroth was talking in the temple about how, like, don't worry about dying because you'll just be melded into what I am. You'll be a part of me. Huh? Little gremlins. What are they doing? Are they like bad mouth? Hey, don't bad mouth me! What did you say? Oh shit, they're like internet trolls or something like. What did you call my mother? But yeah, that's another thing, like, you can see that Tifa's maximum health is like 1,000 points lesser than Cid's, and Cid's is lesser than Cloud's, so the thing I need to worry about is Tifa not dying. I think that's... Oh, and she's sad? Oh yeah, that, like, well, internet trolls made her sad. What's hyper? Yeah, Cure Sadness. I have 21 of them. Okay, nice. I'm well equipped to dickheads just being dickheads, you know. I wish I had hypers like in real life. Kaiser Knuckle, yeah. Hopefully that's the game developers like. Bullshit. There's so many slots, but the damage goes down so much. I think I already like solved the Tifa problem with giving her exactly what I needed her to have the most. As long as she has Neo Bahamut, Restore, and all tied to time, I think she's good. She doesn't need to have like combat spells. And because of that, it's like she has, you know, the work glove thing. That's... Let's just get away. I don't want to listen to your dirty mouths, you sons of bitches. Now, this is what you should do when you encounter online trolls. Don't engage! Don't engage! Don't feed the trolls! Don't give him attention, don't give him time of day. Easier said than done, but it's good to have goals to aim for. Okay, it's pretty much calm now. Oh! Yeah, this is kind of like, Oh, okay. This is kind of like how in, like, again, referencing Metal Gear Solid, it's sometimes hard to, like, get a good image of the laser things that you need to walk under or crawl under or anything like that. It's sometimes hard, and there also like depth perception. You know, these early 3D games, the depth perception is not. It was a lot further away than I originally thought. So I get to basically, the line is there. I get to come like somewhere like here. It's pretty calm now. Good. There we go.
This is the end for all of you. Oh, sweet release! Sephiroth! This is the end, son! You're right. This is the end of this body's usefulness. He disappeared? He might still be nearby. Our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. Our? Hey, what's going on, son? Those who carry Genova's cells. Master? Of course, Sephiroth. Oof.
What was all that talk about the body's usefulness if you're here right now, Dan? Oh! Another Genova battle so soon. Well, what do I expect in this location? I hope she's not going to taste on everybody. Silence. I don't know what that does. Regen on everybody. And then Cloud can... Oh, Cloud has these two. Odin, I guess. And And then slow. I'll do slow on Genova because I don't have confidence in being able to stop a boss that easily. Let's use Comet on her. Quite fitting, but still. Gungelance. Yeah, she hasn't been doing like the reflect thing, so it might be that it was just a feature of that Genova battle. Oh, Tifa used the Neo Bahamut. I want to see it. I'll get to see Neo Bahamut in this playthrough before the actual first Bahamut. Let's see that next. Yeah. The dragons are coming for you. This stuff is epic too. But if you ask me, don't hold a candle to Odin with his sword. Mostly because this guy, Neo Bahamut, is like a monster creature. I don't humanize him in my mind the same way I humanize Odin. So Odin is more relatable. Is someone who's like a badass when he does what he does. It's I wish I could do that. I don't wish so much that I could just fly and shoot lasers out of my mouth. I don't know about the rest of y'all. If the weapons, basically kaijus that the Earth created to stop Genova, are there to ready and able to kick her ass if need be, well, the dragons are. It's kind of pathetic to be at this stage of the game and having that tiny of a limit break, How about we spend the rest of the time just using regular attacks until something changes? Tropic Wind? Huh, okay. Okay, let's just smash, slash, gash, mash.
Silence! Silencio!
Oh, okay. I don't really know what silence does, specifically. Oh, enemy skill, magic, and summon are... So it basically blocks off materia use, I would think. But... there you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I think at this point it's bosses are difficult if they put strong modifiers on me, or if they have super specific defenses against something I would like to use, like an element or something. Genova cells. So that's what this is all about. The Genova reunion. Not Sephiroth? You mean all this time it wasn't Sephiroth we've been after? I'll explain later. Right now, the only thing I'm thinking about is beating Sephiroth. Yeah, that's what I said when we first met Genova and Sephiroth, in the cargo ship, that it's really just Genova cells and Genova schmutz and pieces and stuff. It's not the real physical Sephiroth. And it's not like the whole of Jenova, but Jenova is like the thing, where it's just even like a tiny droplet of Jenova is enough Jenova schmutz to do like pretty grandiose things, because she's basically like a being of pure evil and all that. But Sephiroth is... He's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. It's both incredibly wicked and cruel, but it's releasing power. It's releasing a powerfully strong will from deep within this planet's wound. Powerfully strong. I need to add that to my own lexicon. Received key item, black materia. The black materia is back in our hands. Now all we have to do is defeat Sephiroth, and that'll be the end of it. We'd better not take the black materia any further. Why don't you give it to someone else to hold on to? Yeah, if I still need to bring Tifa along, my man. Give the black materia to Barret.
Damn, man. Pressure's on now.
Don't give it to anyone. I'm counting on you. Oh, I need to talk to my guys.
Oh boy.
Let's find Sephiroth. We're going in first. You guys stay and keep watch. MP Turbo materia. What does that do? Well. What? Did I miss it? Oh, there you go. It was yellow on the screen, but now uses extra MP and increases power of paired magic. Okay, yeah, sure, okay. I think I want to pair this with the Comet. Here you go. Let's make the Comet even stronger, even though it's going to take even more MP to use it. Let's, I think, let's again use a tent. And since saving last time, there's only been like the fight with Jenova, so... Poison ring.
I won't be infected with Cetra if I had a poison ring. Or rather, I had like a disease ring.
Okay, there's 2 things to worry about. No, 3 things. Okay. Is there gonna be an enemy? Yeah. Beat up the enemy. Oh, it's again one of these. There we go. There's like 3 passes or something with the something like that. So basically I should go after there's like a electrocution. Like bzz, bzz. Ah, that was close, but still made it. Would suck to have to like spend a lot of time, you know, just trying getting through that with, if you had, for example, on top of this game, if you had poor depth perception. What is this? What happened? Calm down, Tifa. Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen. Huh? Nibelheim?
What the hell? Why Nibelheim?
This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. He's trying to confuse us. It'll be alright. As long as we know it's an illusion, there's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah, you're right. Look! It's like Sid wasn't along for the ride when I explained all this in Calm, but he was also sleeping when I told the same story in Gold Saucer.
All right, let's go. Cloud's not here.
Stop! Sephiroth! This is so stupid.
Hey, Cloud, let's get back to the real world, huh?
Cloud, it's just an illusion. Don't worry about it.
Who was that black-haired soldier? Somebody who was same get-up as me, because they're soldiers.
What's next? Stop it already.
This is terrible.
This is what actually happened 5 years ago. But it's probably not me that's going to come out of the Shinra mansion. He's going to try and show us another stupid illusion.
Yeah.
See, didn't I tell you?
Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right?
Tifa's martial arts teacher.
Then come over here and help me.
I didn't want to watch this. Cloud, don't watch.
I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Hero. Hero.
What's wrong, Tifa? I told you before, right? As long as we know that it's just an illusion, there's no need to be scared.
Hey, you! You alright? Damn, this was all made up?
Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know what you want to say. That I wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago? That's it, isn't it?
I see you finally understand.
What you're trying to say is that you want to confuse me, right? But even making me see these things, those things won't affect me. I remember it all. The heat of the fire, the pain in my body, and in my heart.
Oh, is that so? You are just a puppet. You have no heart and cannot feel any pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I have shown you is reality. What you remember, that is the illusion. What? Cloud?
Cloud.
Do you understand?
I don't want to understand. But I want to ask you one more thing. Why? Why are you doing this?
I want to take you back to your real self. The one who gave me the black materia that day. Who would have ever thought a failed experiment would prove so useful? Hojo would die if he knew. Hojo? What does he have to do with me? 5 years ago you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burnt. A puppet made up of vibrant Genova cells, her knowledge and the power of the Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth clone, not even given a number. That is your reality.
Cloud? Cloud, don't listen to him. Close your ears. Close your eyes.
What's wrong, Tifa? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't paying attention to him.
All that talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Don't we have our memories together? Being kids together? Starlit nights?
Tifa, why are you so worried and scared by those words? Shall I show everyone here what is in your heart? You look like you're not feeling well.
He just boop.
Tifa, is Sephiroth right? Cloud!
He's on repeat. Cloud. Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me. I'm all right. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that Sephiroth says. It's true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. But Tifa, you said, long time no see, Cloud, right? Those words will always support me. I'm the one you grew up with. I'm Cloud of Nibelheim. No matter how much I lose faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be so scared. No matter what anyone else says to me, it's your attitude that counts. No, that's not true, Cloud. What's not? Aren't I the same Cloud you grew up with? That's not what I mean. I don't know how to say it. Cloud, I need some time. Just give me a little time.
Cloud, I don't blame Tifa. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Genova. Inside of you, Genova has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you out of Tifa's memory. A boy named Cloud might have just been a part of them.
Cloud, please don't think right now.
Think, Cloud. Cloud? Oh, excuse me, you never had a name. Shut up, Sephiroth. You still don't understand? Then... Do you remember the picture that we took before we headed for Mount Nebel? Tifa, you remember, right? But there is no way he would know. Now, what happened to that picture? Is this it? Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good.
Cloud, don't! should be in the picture. Even if I'm not there, no worry. This is just an illusionary world Sephiroth made up. Just as I thought. This picture is a fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. The town hadn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh yeah. Yeah, I went to Tifa's room. There I looked in the drawers. I spent the night and went to the reactor in Mount Nebel. I was excited about it. Because that was my first mission after becoming first class in Soldier. Soldier, first class. Soldier? When did I enter Soldier? Oh, did I join Soldier? Oh, why can't I remember? That's right. I didn't have to worry about it because I was... Cloud? Let's go, Tifa. I'm all right. Wow, that is amazing. Yes. It's all materia. The outside is rich with Mako energy. The inside is a treasure trove of materia. This truly is the Promised Land. There is no such thing as the Promised Land. It's a legend, an old wives' tale. It's utterly ridiculous. Everything's as I imagined it to be. Isn't it splendid? It is that kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist. What's happening? It's coming from within the wall. Something in there. It's moving. Whoa. China. Weapon. Then it really does exist. I didn't believe in it. What does this mean? Weapon. Monsters created by the planet. It appears when the planet is in danger, reducing everything to nothingness. That's what was stated in Professor Gast's report. I never saw that report. Where is it? Here. Right here. You keep a lot of things to yourself. Yeah. He's merely using Shinryu's, the gullible son of a bitch. Are Cloud and the others alright? But what's up with that? One little piece of materia destroying the planet? What the hell was that? Don't fall off a ledge now. Hey, guys! Where are we?
Where did we end up?
Don't give it to anyone, he said. Baron, you're here! I'm so glad!
Tifa? Something's weird here. It got pitch black all of a sudden, and everyone disappeared.
Everyone's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. Please come, help us. Over there.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but let's just get on with it.
And remember...
The black materia.
He has a lot of use for that body after he said that, oh, this body's outlived its usefulness. Yeah, spoke too soon, man. Mr. President, I've got a bad feeling about this place. Maybe we should go back to our ship now. We need to prepare for the inspection anyway. Hey, where did you come from? Don't know. This place is going to get rough. Better leave things to me and get out of here while you still can. Leave things to you? I don't know what you mean. This is where the reunion is happening, where everything begins and ends. Cloud.
Hey, we're here to help you.
Oh, I need to use the diagonal buttons or something, or was he doing that on his own? Thanks, Baron. Where's the black materia? Cloud!
It's safe. I have it.
I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. You can't hear my voice?
You alright? Okay then. Here. Had a lot of pressure holding this thing.
No, don't! Please stop, Cloud! Thanks. Leave the rest to me. Come on, the black materia. Please wait just a little longer. I don't know who that was. Any of those. Everyone, thanks for everything. And I'm sorry. Sorry. Especially you, Tifa. I'm really sorry. You've been so good to me. I don't know what to say. I never lived up to being Cloud. Tifa, maybe one day you'll meet the real Cloud. This is perfect. It means that my experiment was a complete success. What number were you, huh? Where is your tattoo? Professor Hojo, I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because you said I was a failed experiment. What the? You mean only a failure made it here?
Professor, please, give me a number. Please, Professor.
Shut up, miserable failure. Ugh. Oh.
Who was that?
He's a Sephiroth clone I created after the real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. Genova Cells and Mako, with my knowledge and skills, have been combined with science and nature to bring him to life. I'm not wild about the failure part, but the Genova reunion theory has now been proven. You see, even if Genova's body is dismembered, it will eventually become one again. That's what is meant by Genova's reunion. I have been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed, and now the clones have become to return. I thought the clones would begin to gather at Midgar, where Genova is stored. But my predictions were not entirely correct. Genova itself began to move away from the Shinra building. But being a genius that I am, I soon figured it out. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth is not just content to diffuse his will into the live stream. He wants to manipulate the clones himself. Yes, that was how it got started. I wondered where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out either. The one thing that I know was that Sephiroth was at their final destination. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. I was being summoned by Sephiroth. All the anger and hatred I bore him made it impossible for me to ever forget him. That and what he gave me. Sephiroth, I'm here, and I brought you the black materia. Show yourself to me. Where are you? Sephiroth? So we finally meet again. The real physical body of Sephiroth. All this time, they were all just Genova cells taking shape and using his magic and will to manifest a Sephiroth, avatar. Did you see it? It's Sephiroth. So he is here. This is perfect! Both Genova's reunion and Sephiroth's will, they won't be diffused into the live stream, but gathered here! What are you so happy about, Professor? You know what this means, don't you? Cloud has the black materia. Sephiroth is going to summon Meteor. Every single person is going to die. Whatever I say now is too little, too late. We must evacuate. I want you all to come with me. There's still much more I want to hear. Imagine being
kept in the dark.
Yo, Cloud! Stop! Knock it off!
Cloud! The weapon awakes. Genova by herself in the ancient times wasn't a big enough of a threat. Even with all this, making that wound, basically killing all the ancients because the ancients sacrificed themselves to try and heal the wound, that wasn't enough of an impetus to wake these guys up, but now Sephiroth, Black Materia, everything sure is enough of an impetus. Damn.
It's Gojira!
Damn.
Ooh.
Delicious. The cries of the planet. Cloud? Cloud? It's lost beyond your reach. I didn't know what to do. I was always like that.
What's the matter? Poor kid.
Yogi. Are you alright?
Tifa! Tifa!
Tifa? Oh, Cloud. That's right, I'm Cloud. Is it really you, Cloud? I never thought I'd find you here. Yeah, it's been a while. What happened to you? You don't look well. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm okay. How long has it been? 5 years. What is it? It's really been a long time. Actually, it's been 7 years. You got your wish and joined soldier, quit after the Sephiroth incident, and now you're a mercenary. You told me a lot about what happened after you left Nibelheim, but something's wrong. I felt there was something strange about the things you talked about. All the things you didn't know that you should, and other things you shouldn't know that you did. I wanted to make sure, but then I heard you were going far away. And I didn't want that. I didn't know what to do, so I thought I needed more time. And that's why I told you about the avalanche job. I wanted to be with you, watch you. It's really like it's a big trip to think that there's a artificial, like a real, living, breathing human being, and his entire personality, his memories and everything is based off of your memories and perception of them. The type of burden brings on you to think that you're like responsible for how they are, much like a parent might think of a child, you know. Ding! What? Did she say ding? Huh? The glare.
You'll be better soon. You've slept for a long time.
I guess he said, but I'm hungry.
Hey, why don't you ask? About him.
Because I'm scared.
Don't worry, I don't know what happened to Cloud either. Guess I shouldn't tell you not to worry. None of them know if he's alright either.
He's still alive, right? How long was I asleep?
Let's see now, must have been about 7 days.
What about Sephiroth?
You ain't over it yet. Remember that huge light in the northern cave? Since then, the crater's been surrounded by a huge barrier of light. Everyone knows Sephiroth sleeps in that big hole protected by the barrier. We can't do a damn thing about it. We just gotta wait till he wakes up. And on top of that, some huge monster called Weapon has been on a rampage.
Weapon?
Remember that huge monster that was with Sephiroth at the bottom of the crater? Well, it's up here now. They say it's some legendary monster from the past.
Weapon? Is protecting Sephiroth?
Don't know, but he's up here going around tearing shit up. Right now, Rufus fighting it. I hate to say it, but he's got guts. He should have been the one. We should have been the ones to destroy it, but we ain't got no time.
Time. Hey, how about Meteor?
It's already here.
Do we have to give up?
Don't know.
I thought Cloud would show up to save you all. Professor Hojo wanted to check up on Cloud too. What are you going to do to Cloud? Sephiroth's alter ego? Meteor has been summoned. Essentially, it's all but over now. So there's no need for you now. No, maybe there is an important task for you.
President, preparations for the public execution are complete. Execution? What are you gonna get by executing us?
You are to be executed for causing this situation. People are ignorant. They'll feel better as long as someone is punished.
I take back what little praise I had for this damn jackass.
Well, enjoy your last moments together.
I'll tie your arms now.
I'm controlling Barrett here. I think there's going to be a save spot very soon after just a couple of doorways, and that's where I want to save and end the session. Yeah, here. I want to save here and continue from there next time, because this was a lot. It's good to let it all kind of sink in and all that, but also I think the next section is also going to be quite large, so that'll be the next session, and we'll get to that next time.